God damn it, it's Monday. It's damn Monday. Damn toes hurt. Being busy. Work done got on my nerves. But the OG is present. Crew in tow. There's a lot of activity with the fresh start of the new league year at hand. Freedom to tamper, freedom to fax, freedom to sign, and it may be, and it will all become legal. Wicked Wednesday. Excuse me. Nephews, y'all say what's happening to the people.
What's happening?
Fresh, blow it out and say what's happening to the people.
Oh, my mic was on mute. I was talking the entire time. Yeah. No, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy day.
Yeah. All right.
It's still a lot of quality players.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see if this one is. Yeah. Here's the one that it was actually surprising to me, but I liken it to a positive surprise. The signing this young man into the receiver room, which I think is going to be a great addition.
Oh, Jahan Dotson. I thought you meant the Troy Anderson.
The what?
The Troy Anderson part.
The restructuring of his contract?
Yeah.
Yeah, this young man is going to be a great addition to the room. Oh, damn. Breaking news. Mike Evans to the 49ers.
Oh, yeah. I put that in there earlier. Yeah. Hey, man, we got to keep beating them Bucks down. We got to beat them down while they down.
I mean, well, I'm just getting in the house. It's probably a bunch that I haven't seen up to this point.
Oh, yeah.
But this move right here, the signing of Dobson, I like the addition to the receiver room. It's a great positive. There's a whole lot. money, you stupid.
Yeah, we already got people out here telling my business.
Well, I don't know what the hell you talking about.
We ain't even started the show yet.
Red light in the Hey man, what's happening, everybody? Xavier, T. Lloyd, Money, Mr. Knight, what's good? Damn, my glass is dirty. Ashley, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? But good afternoon. Appreciate everybody for joining. What you guys think of this signing of this receiver?
Better than the receiving core we had last year.
Besides the obvious.
I mean, of course, he's a former first-round pick, so he has talent, and that's what we need in that room. Need some talented players in there. Also, too, looking at his deal, it doesn't stop us from drafting one still, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I'll wait till we get to him too before I mention.
Mm-hmm.
But we put Jeff in there so it doesn't make us have to, forces it doesn't force a receiver upon us. But I will like to say this kind of, me personally, it puts the arrow in the direction of we might end up be playing Drake London.
Well, I like to pay attention to the actions off the field and certain movement. If you notice, with all of the Dirty Bird promotions that are going on, Drake is in all of them. So that would stand to believe that, you know what I'm saying, he's going to be here long term.
Oh, damn.
Man.
You just breaking, man. D Offer just signed with Buffalo, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that means that might be why we just re-signed.
Yeah, we definitely getting the corner in the draft. That ain't no brainer on that.
That's probably why we re-signed Natron Books then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Because I really thought D was in the building.
Yeah, I thought he was tucked off in the pocket.
But I mean,
3 years, 20 million, 10 guaranteed.
Get your money, young man. Get your money.
Right.
I mean,
ball, young fella, go ball.
Right.
Bread, get your bread.
I mean, okay. Well, let's see. And of course, yeah, since we're there, and the other move by the Dirty Birds. From a quarterback play perspective, it is a very likable move. He does fit the scheme very well. But I will say, I mean, as a quarterback, yes, I like him. He fits the mold. He can play in the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, scheme very well. The thing that terrifies me from this signing is his concussion history, his awful concussion history. I'm not a person that would sit up here and delusionally dismiss that the last time I watched the game. Well, not the last time I watched the game. I'm gonna say that because I saw him play against us last year. But whenever I think about Tua, it flashes in my mind the last time he was flat on his back and his hands was throwing up gang signs, his legs were crossed, and he was shaking and shivering. I'm one that not to dismiss that. I mean, y'all have heard me before talk about his concussion history and the fact that he shouldn't even be playing in the league, in my opinion, behind that, with what we know about concussions. But, he's here, he's in the league, he's here. I am hoping for the best. I'm hoping for none of those moments. He could easily hold down the fort, and like they were discussing about 3 minutes ago on NFL Network, um, he could. There's a a reality that could be presented, especially if he plays well in this 1 year on this deal that he has. Okay. You know, he could push and create a situation if he plays well. And him being a veteran, a young veteran, he could push for the starting spot. That's the current conversation on NFL Network right now. Butterbean, speak on it. Jay Penny.
What's happening?
Get the gravy out your ears.
I'm
Get
just
the
saying.
gravy out the ears.
I laid the alley you about that. Speak on it.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I did not expect this shit to happen. It just came out the blue. So like I'm gonna go with Sam. The only thing I'm worrying about is him staying healthy and that concussion shit. But he's here now, so it is what it is.
Me personally, I think it's a good signing. Outside of the concussion thing,
Mm-hmm.
outside of that, it's a very good signing. But the concussion thing does make it like as long as he come in and only has to play a few games and he's playing for Mike to, wait until he coming back, I'm cool with it. But I'm not looking at him being my future or anything like that. So, we saving money. We got us a nice veteran quarterback saving us some money. Hey, I can take that. Making smart moves because we do have to plan on signing other guys here soon. So
Right.
yeah, it's just gearing up towards that.
OG Truth, wherever you at.
I think he on the show with Mike right now.
Oh.
They ain't on the show right now, is he?
Yeah, Mike and him is on.
Oh, okay.
I think they're doing the show tonight. Hold on.
Mike is on. Well, he just went off. They just went off 8 seconds ago.
Oh. Truth,
Yeah.
if you're listening, your boy did go to Miami.
And Miss Maggie is on. Shout outs to Miss Maggie. You know what I'm saying? Head lady.
And he got paid too. He got paid.
Oh yeah, he got a nice contract.
Mm-hmm.
He got a nice contract for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mike and then went on about the Tua thing. I think OG will be in here in a second. He should be. But let's move on and talk about some of these other signings. And
I got you. I'm gonna throw one on the screen for you. Hold on. Let me see. This guy, what is it? Is it Key?
Yeah.
Adrian
Key. Yeah, 2-year deal. That was a pretty good move for them.
For the coach.
Yeah, because they lost Quiddy Pay. So I see why they made this move.
Yeah,
so yeah, that's a good replacement.
Yeah, the coach basically building around their defense. You know.
Yeah, because they lost some games last year. Not being able to stop the run.
Mm-hmm. And he
And
played well.
they were getting beat over the middle underneath. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me see. This guy here is going
Lante Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And Tennessee out here just spending money.
Uh-huh.
They just out here spending money.
They are the Jacksonville Jaguars of 3 years ago.
Yeah, basically. Spending money. Boy, I wish I was playing in the league right now.
They went out there and spent almost $400 million in their offseason.
Down there, I think 100 million in corners alone.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just picked up him, the Giants cornerback, and another guy. I'm like, dang. But the Saints are losing quite a bit of their defense. Boy, they're gonna have to.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to.
DeMario went back to the Jets.
Yeah, he went to the Jets. Look, yeah, Titans 3-year, 45 million. Man,
Mm-hmm.
and then they signed somebody else enough for it. Man, boy, yeah.
Well, they didn't sign that left guard that you sent in the chat, and they just signed ETN. They gave ETN a 4-year deal.
I ain't worried about no ETN. He ain't nothing but an Alvin Kamara, another one of them type players in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, this well, yeah, you might be right there. Yeah. Let me see.
You know who's losing a lot too? Right along with the Saints.
Oh.
Sean Payton.
Oh, Denver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boy, he can't keep his coaches or his players. Boy, people just snatching from him.
Mm-hmm.
The purse kind of tight over there in Denver. And some guys got the word that they wasn't gonna have the money to get paid. So I mean, whether it was a trade or saying free agency, saying that some of them cats going out there and getting their money.
I mean, you gotta get it how you live.
Like this dude right here.
Yeah, this was basically them not telling Tariq Woolen, hey man, go find you somebody that's gonna pay you. That's all what that was, bro. But it's not crazy because if you look at Tariq Woolen, he had that 1 year, and then after that, it's like I say he's still solid, but it's just like you see him giving up a lot more plays now. I think he didn't got too overconfident out there, and he's starting to get cooked.
Yeah. DJ Moore to the Bills. Safety Kobe Bryant, 3-year deal with the Bears.
Yeah.
Let me see. And it's this guy.
Oh, and then the Chiefs just gave Travis Kelce a 1-year deal worth 14. Or no,
Travis coming back?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I just put it in the chat for us.
Oh.
It's a 1 year, $12 million worth up to 15 though.
That's interesting. Yeah, that might have been a Patrick Mahomes move, a decision for Travis, because I really thought he was done. I really did. I really thought he was done. Going to the crib to make some babies.
I mean,
You know,
hey, if they willing to give you $15 million one month, I might be get out of bed for that.
I'm just saying, NFL money, them 15 million, and wifey over here worth $1 billion and some change. I'm just, yeah, dang.
I mean, hey, I just don't want nobody to call me a gold digger. You know what I'm saying? You know, I am going to enjoy her money too.
Listen. If my woman could, if my woman could pick me up in the private jet and fly me off to an undisclosed island out off the grid, nigga, okay. I'm just saying, baby, it's gonna be all right. Let's go get away from the people.
Next week.
Let's go get away from the people. Let's go get away from the people. Okay, where you want to go? I got you covered. I'm talking about totally off the grid, a whole island, her island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Say what you want about Taylor. Hate if you want, but cha-ching. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Talking about the motherfucker set.
Ready?
Go on and put the baby up in there. Okay, we did that one already. We did that guy already.
Yeah. We already.
Okay.
Yes. And this. Oh yeah, the Seahawks. The Seahawks is losing a lot too. Put them on the list. They lose quite a bit.
Yeah.
And also now I went and did a little research. They ain't got to worry about signing Sam Darnold. They signed Sam Darnold to a 3-year, $100 million deal already, so he's locked in.
Yeah, so. Yeah. When you know what I'm saying, when they walked them in the door, they gave him, they gave him that he set in stone the next 3 years. What the hell? I'm not talking about damn notifications are flying off the damn hook. Marcus Mariota is re-signing to the Commanders.
I ain't surprised by this. I'm not surprised.
That's his best bet, man. That's probably where he didn't have his best time at, honestly. So
yeah. Sitting him off in there. I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised. With that move. Yeah, Ski, the offer to Buffalo. Yeah. It's that was a blindside T-bone car accident for me. I did not see that coming.
I didn't see that coming either. Yeah. And I forgot, and you know what's crazy? I forgot that we had to re-sign the Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I kind of thought we already had him re-signed.
I mean, I knew he was a free agent, to be. I just thought that we were gonna lock him in. I thought maybe we were gonna lock him in. You know what I'm saying? Because he earned a check. He did. He earned a check. These, you know what I'm saying? The young man put in work. He elevated himself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, go get your money. I ain't mad.
I mean, but yeah, go. I mean, if the offer got out of him, I like I was saying last week, the writing's on the wall for Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
The writing's on the wall, especially with his. And see, and with that, because like I was saying last week on him, for his agent to put that number out, that starter money. That's asking for starter money.
Yep.
So hey.
And then the Arizona Cardinals, they just signed Gardner Minshew.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is kind of crazy. Y'all just drafted him first round not too long ago.
Right.
Yeah, they got him out there on the block.
Something must be wrong with him. Something must be going on with him. Because he gave y'all 1,000 yards. Gave y'all great production the first year. I mean, had a little second year slump a little bit, but a lot. If you go back and look at a lot of them receivers that got drafted this year, the year with him, they all had bad years.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they go. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's something there. It's something going on with that for y'all to be trying to get rid of him that kind of fast.
Yeah. Some kind of hurt. Yeah. So I mean, how we feeling about Mike Evans out of Tampa Bay? I'm honestly that's weird. That's weird. But I'm just like, damn, they let the. I mean, he's a future Hall of Famer.
This how I feel right here. This how I feel right here. Hey, right here. Yeah. Yeah, I got the broom. Go ahead, get him up out of here. Got the dustpan right here, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna leave no dirt for you. Sweep it up out of here.
Oh man.
And we got the mop for the rest of them. Come on.
I mean, when you talking about, I mean, you lose a veteran, but at the same time, I mean, they do have some credible young talent in that receiver room. They do. So I guess instead of not paying him for another year or two, honestly, he does go to a better situation. Honestly, he really do. I mean, you add Mike Evans to that offense.
I mean, they kind of had to do something because they're not going to have George Kittle.
And Mike Evans is a credible blocking receiver.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he fits the Shanahan mode type of receiver. You know what I'm saying in that offense. Yeah, money, exactly.
One thing, somebody don't be fighting for number 13 down there, that jersey.
As a fan, good riddance. Objectively, they are. My notification box is just working my nerve right now. All this shit just going all the way up. Objectively, they all, Ibuka, true, but discounting the attention Mike garner to allow Ibuka to be as open as he was. Yeah, that now. I mean, analogy wise, Ayuka. I'm just saying. I mean, it's kind of sort of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You was a fourth option that was open a lot because the options ahead of you drawed all the attention.
And that's what I was going to say.
Ibuka, yeah, Mike Evans. You had to, in a lot of cases, defenses were dedicating 2 to 3 defensive backs, you know what I'm saying, to Mike Evans. You don't have that now. I mean, you stepping up into that role. Can you demand a double team like that? I mean, you did the work I mean, the teams got to respect your speed, you know what I'm saying? But
he wasn't going against a lot of number one corners.
That is true.
And then a lot of those other guys ain't been going against the other top tier guys neither. So Godwin ain't nobody to fear. So Mooka is gonna have to.
I mean, yeah.
He's gonna
when he's healthy. When Godwin is healthy, he is a problem. But that's the thing. Will he be healthy finally?
Fresh.
Yeah.
The Broncos just released Drake Greenlaw.
Yeah, I really don't care.
That whole entire part right there. But
Because he barely played. He's coming off an injury, really. He barely played last year.
mhm.
Yeah, they can keep him. Now, now Edmonds, the Giants, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like, God damn it, damn.
Damn, man, god dang. John Harbaugh, I ought to go slap you, boy.
You're right.
They're spending their money over there.
You spending that good money.
That was nice.
That was a good deal. That was a good look.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, that's nice. You get experience. I'm talking about he can fill a hole. He's good
He's still
veteran.
really young too.
Yeah, right. And I was like to that front seven, Tremaine Edmonds to that front seven.
Oh my
Whoa. Okay, all right, okay, John. I see you. Shit, I was like, damn, that don't.
Yeah, but now that you think about it, it just makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the linebackers he brung over there to Baltimore.
Yeah,
this is the guy he like. These are the type of guys he likes. So
yeah. But my Twitter going off, my Instagram going out. It is motherfuckers are losing their minds.
Yeah,
I'm not. Yeah,
my sister text me 3 times. Did we sign too? Yes, sis. Yeah, we did. And yeah, she done pulled up on the side of the road to text me. Because she's on the way out, on her way to Hampton to go pick up my grandnephew out of school because my niece's car broke down and she they got to handle that. I know she had to pull up on the side of the road. Yes, yeah, we did. That did happen. That did happen. But yeah, the Giants, that was a very viable move.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is this like small? Yeah, okay, that's the Dotson. The Dotson move.
Yeah, that's the details. Which like we were saying, man, 10 million fully guaranteed. You can get from under that deal easy. Yeah. I mean, from adding to the receiver crew.
Yeah, he'll definitely be the receiver too. And his size and his speed, you're definitely going to get more targets than you were getting over there being behind AJ and Smith over there.
Oh, did we ever get Sonya the link? I think Sonya said she needed the link. I meant to say something earlier too.
Okay, Mucho not gonna be making. But I put the link in the chat.
I think they be forgetting to look at the
right.
I think that's what they be forgetting to go look in there.
Hey. All right. I put the link in the office chat.
Yeah. It's in there.
Oh my God. I did.
But yeah, the Cardinals are keeping Jacoby Brissett too. That was something else they did. They also signed Mentor. So I don't see them reaching for a quarterback anytime soon. So if somebody kind of fall to them low I would say maybe third to fourth round they might can go grab the one if they want to.
Oh, right. Money, you stupid. Hey, yeah, I pulled about. Let me see. That's all the ones that I pulled. All the coverage.
I mean, we can always talk about
Wide receiver Jalen Naylor agreed to a 3-year deal, $35 million contract with the Raiders. The Raiders have been busy too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tyler,
I said that in the chat. I said the Raiders. We gonna have to watch out for the Raiders because the Raiders have been building things over there.
Linda Bond.
We ain't got
offensive lineman Jermaine Illuminor agreed to a 3-year deal with the Giants.
Yep.
Kenny Walker really went to the Chiefs, bro. Wow.
Mm-hmm. I said, what did I say? What did I say?
You said that man was gonna get up. You said that man was gonna get up out of there and get a bag, didn't you?
I said he was going to a contending team.
Yep. And then the Raiders also with that sneaky grab of getting Tyler Lindenbaum. Boy.
Oh, they gonna
The Dolphins trade Micah Fitzpatrick to the Jets for a 7th-round pick, and he was signed a 3-year, $40 million extension with the Jets.
Man, how y'all feel about Michael Pittman Jr. going to Pittsburgh?
That's a good deal for Pittsburgh.
Okay. Listen. What did I say a few days ago about these teams over here in the AFC, and everybody throwing this parade already because there's a max in Baltimore. All right, okay. You see Pittsburgh. You see what Cleveland has done with the pickups to their line. You know what I'm saying?
Can grab some defense too.
Yes.
And they just signed that defensive end from the Seahawks.
That was they signed a linebacker today. They signed
that safety Brian Cook from the Chiefs. So they've been sending,
The Colts and Alec Pierce agreed to 4-year, $114 million extension, $60 million guaranteed.
Yeah, making them the richest
receiver
for them.
Yeah.
Sean Jerry got traded to the Dallas.
Linebacker Jalen Phillips is signing with the Panthers.
Yeah, 100 and something million, 60 something, I think, guaranteed.
Goddamn, McDuffie got the bag.
Got the bag, and they just signed the other corner from the Chiefs, Watson.
Yeah, they doubled back and signed the other brother.
Wow. Yep, I'm seeing it now. 34 million guaranteed on a $51 million deal. Okay. You talk about addressing your issues that cost you that game in the playoffs. Yeah. I'm trying to get right to it.
Mm-hmm.
The Saints signed ETN. Yeah, Kamara might be out in he definitely out in New Orleans. He getting the hell on up out of there.
Noah Fant. Y'all know who Noah Fant is, right?
Yeah, the tight end.
He just signed with the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah.
Don't move a needle for me, but okay, it's good for them.
Well, no, can't say it don't move a needle because shoot.
Wait a minute. We got Zacchaeus back.
Sam, we brought Zacchaeus and Austin Hooper back.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Boy, Matt being petty, boy.
Oh shit!
That boy Matt being petty, boy.
Oh man!
Matt being petty, bro.
Oh my goodness! Oh man!
Matt Ryan is one petty asshole, boy. Because he would do some shit like that.
Oh, okay. Tight end room looking kind of spiffy.
My man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Tight end room looking kind of spiffy.
Yeah. You gotta
okay, and then that helps with the grooming assignment. That will elevate his development. Shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Matt. Well, that
Isaiah likely to the Giants.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Hey, if Petty was a picture,
yeah.
if Petty was a picture,
But that man said, I'm not gonna deal with this imposter at quarterback.
I'm going where my coach is. Yeah, you give okay, all right. You tighten up your line. You give Jackson Dart another viable target. Ooh,
And then Wan'Dale Robinson went to the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
Which I think that was a good move for them.
Omen Yada to the Jets.
Not surprised.
We didn't get no compensatory picks. So
No.
Nah.
let's go ahead and throw that out there.
Draymond Jones to the Pats.
Yep.
Hey, fullback Reggie Gillum.
Yeah.
Get him $6 million guaranteed. We got okay. Now I will say this: the kids has did yeoman's work to get his little stock up in the league. You know what I'm saying? Since leaving us, he's got some good play. And see now this is one of those when you go and look at Matt's relationship with guys around the league. To get him and Austin Hooper back over him in hours, boy. Okay, all right, fuck with it. Fuck with it. I mean, linebacker Eric Wilson, 3 years, 22 mil, 12 and a half guaranteed with Minnesota. Yeah. They signed James Pierre as well to a 2-year, $8.5 million deal. About $4 million guaranteed.
Lermy Tussle signed a 2-year, $60 million deal extension with Washington.
Yeah, Lermy Tussle still playing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
DT Tim Settle. He signed a 3-year deal, $24 million, worth up to 25.5 with the Commanders.
Sheldon Rankins and Texans agreed to a 2-year deal, $12 million.
Mm-hmm.
It includes $12 million guaranteed.
And we just signed a punter and a kicker today.
Yeah.
Who, us?
Yeah, we signed a punter and a kicker. We signed Nick Folk, the kicker. He only missed one between, I think, 59 combined field goals and PATs, and he only missed one all year. And then we signed I forgot the name, punter's name, Jake Bailey, I think.
So we showed Bradley Pinion the dough.
Yep.
Bradley Pinion and Zane Gonzalez.
Damn. Why we gonna do Pinion like that?
Oh yeah, the Chargers signed tight end Charlie Kohler
from Baltimore.
To a 3-year deal, 24.
What Mark Andrews in that tight end room all by his damn lonesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the Titans also signed
Mark Andrews in that tight end room.
You said the Titans did what, Fresh?
Yeah.
John Franklin Myers.
Oh, yeah,
a 3-year, $63 million deal.
Yeah. And then Alice Anlis, how you say that dude name? Alice Anlis, whatever. I don't know how you say that name.
Don't hurt yourself.
Damn it! Can y'all help me?
Asante Samuel Jr. and the Steelers. Asante Samuel Jr. and the Steelers. Tyler Algier to the Cardinals.
I knew that. I figured he was going to the West Coast.
Jamel Dean signed a 3-year deal with the Steelers. Devin Bush signed a 3-year deal with the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I seen that.
Now, but let's talk about Tyler for a little bit. I called it. one of the two places that he would go, and he went to place number one in Arizona. You know, where he's gonna, and he got them coins, and more likely he will be the starter. The thing is now, what are you gonna do at quarterback? What is your situation going to be at quarterback?
They're keeping Jacoby Brissett, and they just signed Gardner Minshew with the Cardinals. So they're not gonna force themselves to draft them one this year. Okay. They're gonna rock out with the two vets, which is smart. I mean, don't rush yourself. Get the rest of your team together, and then drop your quarterback in there.
Right.
You know, little brother LaFleur doing it the right way.
Yeah. He's getting everything in there, so you can, when you drop your rookie in now, all the ingredients around him, it'll be easy for him to, you know what I'm saying, to grow up.
Yeah, they lost their safety, Fresh.
Who?
Jalen Thompson.
Ah, man, you drafted. There's so many safeties. There's enough safeties in here. I can see them getting Kilgore. They can get Cole from Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
They got Buda Baker already still, so
yeah,
man, they good.
Yeah, Jalen Thompson went to the Cowboys building that defense around.
They need to do
I
something.
mean, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that's not lacking in this draft, and that's safeties.
Yeah, it's enough of them. It's quite a bit of good. Them two safeties that was from Arizona.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. The boys was nice, and those were some surprises too. But yeah, the team is shaping up right now. We're gonna start seeing, like I was saying in the chat, like I definitely see us going. We trench building in the draft. In the draft, yeah. On both sides of the ball, we most likely trench building. And if we don't sign no linebacker, we're definitely drafting a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it's one with the mullet. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Right now, that dream is alive. That dream is alive right now. I'm gonna drum for that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You still talking about your mullet player? Okay. All right.
I mean, if you looking at what we doing, hey man.
Mm-mm.
We might be getting with AlphaGo. We might be why am I stuttering?
The Packers released a center.
Oh yeah.
Expecting to reunite with Malik in Miami.
Interesting. You might be right with you saying.
Mm-hmm. Boy, you made sense one time.
One time. Don't do that.
J Penny on the dime.
As soon as that man walked in the door, Juicy Crab, what was the first word he said? J Penny, that's you. I'm like, Sam, come on, dog. You got all these people up in here looking at you like something wrong with you, man.
Gravy with that.
Oh man.
But yeah, free agency was wild today.
Yeah, just wait till later on tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday come. You gonna be like, what?
I need an update on the top 100 and see who else is left.
Yep. Where? Man. But it's damn. Zacchaeus and Hooper. Oh hell.
Yeah, Matt Ryan being petty.
So we basically took care of our special teams. The two big needs.
Definitely building on both sides of the line in the upcoming draft. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, so we signed 2 receivers, which is prominent. And a tight end. There she goes. There she goes.
Hey,
What's happening?
Not much.
Yeah. Um, yeah, but I when that agent put that amount wanted for Tyler Idell, I'm like, yeah. And then I forgot to mention on Friday. I forgot to even mention it. I was doing so much. I watching Tyler's, what I'm saying, social media platform. I saw everything Falcon went down.
Yeah, that sound about right.
That's usually the sign that okay, we out. And that was Friday.
But I wish him all the best though.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Given okay, I've said many times, Tyler is a starter on anybody else's team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, they got them coins over there. He's over there with the, you know what I'm saying, with a familiar face. He's over there with a familiar face.
Yeah.
And in a very viable situation, I mean, they're putting together some good stuff. You got Marvin Harrison Jr., you got McBride over there. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be picking some high end linemen in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look for Tyler's name to get called a lot next year.
I see Matt Ryan bringing in the old heads.
Yes. He got the kids back in the house and also Hooper. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it.
Okay.
You bring in 2 receivers and a tight end. I am not mad at it. I mean, which screams out loud what we're going to be doing in the draft. We were just talking about that too. We're going to be lineman centric in the draft.
Exactly.
So, some of y'all Madden players and fantasy football geeks. I'm telling you now, go on and get your wet nap box and your snot rag. You know what I'm saying, to be upset because them first 2 picks are not going to be what you think. It's not. They're going to be linemen. They're going to be linemen or linebacker. Or given that D Offer's gone to Buffalo, it might be a corner.
Yeah.
I would say it'd be either a D lineman or a linebacker first. Those
Yeah.
would be the first 2 picks. I'm thinking. I'm gonna actually say linebacker first because last year the Browns picked a linebacker with their 2nd round pick. So I'm gonna throw that like that. And if we don't pick up no linebacker in free agency, then
yeah. I mean, I'm happy with the Dotson pickup. Extremely happy with, you know what I'm saying, the Hoopers, the kids pick up. Again, I'm terrified of Tua's concussion history.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna speak about.
But as a quarterback, I mean, it is a good move because he's West Coast centric. He can play in this system. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping and praying that we don't have any, you know what I'm saying, crash and burn moments, and he's able to walk it all the way through until our future guy gets right. There are a lot of things are laid out. I mean, he has plenty of weapons. He's in a good spot. He should be able to get do yeoman's work in his offense with Stefanski and Reese. You know what I'm saying? With Alex Van Pelt and his staff. You know what I'm saying? And Callahan, we're you know we're we'll probably be you know what I'm saying picking up another running back late in draft. Unless they sneak one out around the corner, you know what I'm saying, in this frenzy. You know. So I mean, what outside the let me see, because Walker's gone to the Chiefs. What are the running backs out there? Walker's gone to the Chiefs. Tyler is gone to the Cardinals.
I think they was the top two.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sleeping on Carter either, money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm hoping for him to get a viable, you know, get the gas can bulk of the carries that Bijan don't gone up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he runs strong. You know what I'm saying? He runs with ill intentions. I think he could, you know, be a good RB2. I really do. But I mean, you know, we need a third one in that room. You know, we don't, sneak one under the radar. You know, we'll get one in the draft late. You know, what I'm saying somewhere in there.
Draft or bring in.
Mike Washington Jr. from Arkansas would be a good.
Yeah.
Or Jonah Coleman from Washington.
Yep. So I mean,
but them wide receivers they brought in, man, and tight ends.
I
see you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what I'm
more
saying?
Ian or more Matt or a combination.
I'm extremely happy with those moves.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we just signed
better than what we had.
And we just signed defensive end today too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thomas. I forgot his name. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Little depth piece, man.
Thomas from where?
From
where he from?
He came from Cleveland. He played with Stefanski before.
See that experience.
Hold on.
Cameron Thompson.
Yeah. Okay.
Kobe Dean has signed with the Raiders.
Oh wow.
That's
probably one that Kobe had one that.
Well, I mean, you know, that situation over in Philly is kind of in a deteriorating state, if you will.
Yeah.
Especially on that side of the ball. I mean, you give one half of the Bulldog Giants a extension, and you sit the other one on the block.
I got 3 words for Mike Evans. Cotton and stupid.
What?
That is gonna be hilarious up there.
You got Cotton as with Kyle Shanahan, and stupid is who.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, but I mean, you can't. Regardless of what we feel about what's on that coaching staff, you really can't scoff at. The key word is if he is a healthy Mike Evans in that offense.
Yeah, but
is a absolute problem.
I just hope he don't get overused.
I mean, that's what he wants, though.
Yeah, that's true, but that's the most injury riddled.
Oh wow, the Raiders just signed Quay Walker.
Damn. They're trying to get everybody.
Well, they are spending that money, boy.
I mean,
That's what happened when you got a cheater in your front office.
he's
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, damn, Madam. Tell us how you really feel, man. Tell us how you really feel. It's open. Tell us how you really feel, nigga.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hey man, shoot. I'll take a cheater in the front office.
And that's what I said, yeah.
I'll
But
take
I
a
just wish
cheater
we
out
had
there,
more
man.
money.
I mean, I would too, but I'm happy with this good guy we got in ours.
Yeah, exactly. That's not going to cheat.
I ain't mad at it. Him and Cunningham getting to it.
Yeah, exactly. But how we know Matt not going to cheat?
Okay. So guess what? That means we're gonna be definitely drafting a linebacker.
I can see that.
Well,
We need him anyway.
Who else is out here?
what? I mean, yeah, there have been about 5 linebackers to boot that have been signed.
Because the Titans signed that linebacker from the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Signed him.
Yeah, Tremaine went up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
I see Robert Salah doing his thing though.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Spending that money.
Mm-hmm. I knew he was gonna bounce back, get another job anyway.
Of course.
easy.
And like somebody don't need a job.
No, on the couch, madam. On the couch.
Yeah, I do.
On the couch. On the couch.
Now, about that tour thing though.
Mm.
Yeah.
This made me think about Chris Chandler. It's giving me Chris Chandler vibes with all these concussions and But besides that, he is a good
I mean,
quarterback.
true, he hasn't had one in 3 years. This is all it's true, but that history is still that image of him with his fingers going in multiple directions, throwing up gang signs, and shaking and shivering on the field is there.
It had a lasting effect on everybody.
Yes, it is there, and y'all have heard me talk about that and what I think about that in itself. And he should not be on the NFL field, but he is, and he's here. I'm hoping and praying cringently for the best. I really am.
But I think Stefanski would, try to save his body and stuff. I mean,
yeah.
We got.
We're not going to be a heavy throwing team.
No,
so he's not going to be.
I mean, he is in a situation where what I'm saying, there is a high end run game that will protect him. And what I'm saying, and there are weapons around him. The receiver room looking a little bit different. Tight end room looking a little bit different.
So we don't have selfishness in there no more.
You know what I'm saying? He just, I mean, so the center from the Ravens signed with the Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, the Raiders
are getting busy.
Man, the Raiders are putting it together.
I'm telling you, two teams.
You put arguably the best center in the league on your line for your rookie quarterback. For your rookie quarterback, which is very, 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 very smart. This is very smart. That is by far the best move walking right now.
Well, and they just build their defense around. Oh yeah.
Them getting rid of Crosby was a good thing.
Yes. Now, okay. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. When you take Max and all his money. Because Baltimore is footing the bill for half of what's left on his deal, which is not financially smart at all.
Exactly.
Okay. Now, I mean, currently, right now, your quarterback is eating up 27% of your cap space. with his 78 million, 74 million dollars.
With his non-Super Bowl winning ass.
Right.
But the way
You know.
Falcon some Falcon fans, they want that, but they was mad when Matt's
Now
contract
and
wasn't even to that.
now add in you exercising the option on Zay Flowers, which is 27 million.
Oh Lord.
Let's not forget last year you gave Kyle Hamilton the Brinks truck, not the bag, the Brinks truck.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
In financial hell.
Okay, and now the analytics crew, which I saw earlier this morning while I was on my way to work, were saying they need this. Strangely enough, giving the imposter a contract extension would give them cap space some kind of way. Imagine that.
You want a whole new contract? There ain't no extension.
Yeah. He wants yeah. When I saw what he wants, 4 years, almost 300 mil, almost 300 mil. Okay, all right.
They're trying to be like the Aints now.
Just
financial issues.
Interestingly enough, to the Fools Goals trade that they did to get Crosby. A lot of people they underanalyze the situation. Okay, you had a good linebacker core down there in with the Raiders. I mean that's what made that's why they was so readily eager, to let Divine get out the back door to us.
I bet Crosby was like, oh my God, all them people that
you know what I'm saying? Then you got the young boy back there at safety he's a top 7 safety in this league. Okay, now you gonna tell me if you got a guy like Max Crosby up front, right? Who, like I was talking the other day about, he had that Aaron Donald effect to disappear in games sometime. You sure this Max Crosby move gonna garner the effect that you think it's gonna garner up there?
No, they're not getting no Super Bowl.
You know what I'm saying? I'm then you lose, which in a lot of circles the best safety in the league to the Raiders. Even swap no swindle. If you're really looking at it.
Yeah, going for the kill.
Look, he getting things set and ready for his future quarterback. Where the hell is Truth? Because Malik to the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about this.
He probably didn't forget.
He probably did.
I was kind of sort of like thinking maybe he was going to go in another direction, given what he wanted. I mean, but he got 45 million guaranteed, 3 years, 67.5. All right, what are they going to put around him down there with you booting everything out the door? Strangely enough, Cheetah is still on the market. Cheetah is still on the market.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons try to do something else.
Listen, I'm telling you now. If the Cheetah ends up in a Dirty Bird uniform, I'm gonna pull my jaw down and put all the darkest part of the crack of my ass on the windshield. Like did him. Okay. I'm just saying.
I mean, with 2 on the team now, it can very possibly happen.
Oh my God, I just thought about that too. Yeah. They was down
Jaguars
there together.
re-signed, didn't start it. I mean, again, I'm going to reiterate. My problem with Tua has nothing to do with his ability to play the game. I've always said he was a good quarterback. Always. You know what I'm saying? It's his concussional history that terrifies me.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to talk to my friend that's a Alabama fan.
Ski. I'm just saying. Adrian Peterson told his whole shit.
Ugh.
ACL, MCL, ICL, and
everything.
attending. Okay, and he came back in 6 months and had an MVP season. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. Everybody's like, well, he broke it. All right, yeah. Okay, he did.
Yeah, but what he put up when he came back was something amazing.
Yes.
And I've always been an Adrian Peterson fan anyway.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. You know, all right, yeah, he broke his leg.
I'm talking about the biggest fan ever of him.
And at that time, I mean, where was sports medicine?
Right.
Right. And Adrian Peterson played 3 more years. Okay. In a declining running back community.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so okay. And you saying the guy that runs 4-1 is human? I mean, but you know, people feel the way they feel about the people that they don't like, or you know what I'm saying, or like. So I'm gonna digress, and we'll just agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying, in the middle of that intersection.
Did y'all hear what MPJ said about the winning the Super Bowl?
Listen, the boys in the weight room, you know what I'm saying, squatting 250.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, okay, so you know, the move is on.
Matt teaching him well.
So he ain't there putting that work in.
No, I didn't say you did like or not like. I'm just saying, you know, people keep, you know, okay, yeah, he did break his leg. All I'm saying is, all right, one of the best running backs ever to do it tore his whole entire. They had to reattach that boy leg together with everything that was broken in his knee, and he came back in 6 months. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you can't ask a question. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, don't get tender about my response. You know, I'm just saying, y'all. You know, he broke his leg. All right, AP tore up his entire future, and came back and had an MVP season.
Y'all so worried about a leg for?
Literally, had an MVP season. I'm just saying. You know, yeah, he broke his leg. All right. And with the sports medicine where it is, where they can, you know, laser bones back into each other, and cyclical, you know what I'm saying, screws and all of that there. I'm not worried about that guy, you know what I'm saying, and his ability to run. I mean, him maybe losing a second off his damn speed. All right, okay, he's still running 4.2, 4.3 at worst. It's okay. Ski, shut up.
I take Cheeto over anybody.
Just, I didn't say you couldn't ask a question. You know what?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Sit your ass down and get you a bowl of oatmeal and be quiet.
Not about the oatmeal, damn.
Something that gonna stick to your guts.
And then you gonna take a shit.
Yeah,
They're right.
No, sir.
J Penny.
Sir.
Did anybody ask your part the ball?
Damn, don't do that.
Alec Pierce, Colts, Michael Pittman to the Steelers. But to all the haters, man, I mean, if you are sitting around and still got a problem with our front office, which I'm quite verifiably sure you do, I mean, you know, you can suck a maggot ass. Okay, I mean, you know, because Matt and Cunningham are doing yeoman's work right now, and it tells you exactly where we go with this. Go said, Ozzy, your reason is valid. Tua's extensive concussion history is a major concern, with at least 4 documented head injuries since 2019, including multiple in 22 and 24. Yeah, you know.
Kenny Pickett has signed with the Carolina Panthers. What in the hell?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
He's a backup.
Yeah,
he's a backup. I mean, even you know, that may satisfy the Panther faithful but for whatever reason they still have a birthday ass about Bryce Young. Maybe he would never be able to prove enough to them, but you know what I'm saying, short but shorty made plays last year.
He did.
He made plays,
especially against us.
You know, I mean, you know. You know, if you don't think that he's an NFL quarterback, you know what I'm saying, after last season, then nothing else going to make you happy about your quarterback.
Bro, Tua beat us with one eye.
You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and then not just against us. He made, you know, Bryce made some plays against some playoff teams last year. You know, and I mean, they won some games because of him.
It was all in the 89 tie. What that tell you?
I mean, you know, it's just if Kenny Pickett, I mean, you needed a backup. You did. You needed a backup. You know, but if Kenny Pickett gets you excited thinking that he's finna challenge Bryce for the starting position, I got some news for you. Don't get your hopes up.
Please don't do that.
Because Short Bud Shouty solidified himself as QB1. You know, I mean, if your receiver room can stay healthy, you know what I mean? And I don't know what y'all thinking about your running back, because that boy Dowdle kept y'all in a lot of games last year.
Yeah.
You know.
Come on, Rico Dow?
Yeah.
That boy was a damn animal last year, boy.
And y'all be stupid enough to let Dowdle get out of town you want to. All right.
You bet. I wish I would do something stupid like that. Y'all don't regret it.
Because Dowdle kept y'all in a lot of games last year. You let that boy get out of town you want to, you setting yourself back a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them hams here. Boy, in my feed, and the Bengals agreed to a 3-year, $60 million. Bengals at safety Brian Cook agreed to terms on 3-year, $40 million. Yeah, you get your defense. Y'all might be back in the Super Bowl. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You know. Oh, yeah. Let me see that. You know what I'm saying. So when I tell you Chuba Hubbard don't put no fear in my heart. They better sign Rico.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you know, it's okay. Tell us how you really feel about Chubba Hubb. You know, things the landscape right now is starting to shape up. It's starting to shape up. I mean, again, tomorrow may bring more surprises from our front office. We're saying a defensive end, a tight end, 2 receivers, and a quarterback.
Tuga might be on the phone with Tyreek.
And
Hey.
and we just signed a punter and a kicker as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, we needed that.
Which the punter part was shocking to me. I was like, damn, we put Pinion out the door.
Damn, they said bye.
Yeah, damn. You know what?
I think they want to start off fresh with all that what happened last season.
You know what? Hey,
that was embarrassing.
You know, when Tua has shown high level elite production when healthy, his recurring injuries have limited his availability and created uncertainty. But 1 year, 1.3 million for Tua, you can't beat it.
Well, okay, got a good medical staff now.
Yeah,
so.
I can reluctantly say low risk, high reward. I would reluctantly say that with the price tag on it. But I'm trying to give it a little optimism. I be like again, from a quarterback perspective, I have no problem with his play. I never once ever in whenever I spoke about him, it spoke bad about his quarterback play. Not at all. His concussion history is god awful. Okay. And again, y'all have heard me speak on that and speak on him and the NFL and Miami involved in that. So, I mean, but he's here. I trust and believe. I'm wishing, hoping, and praying for no bumps, no flat tires, no tripped up transmission on him while he's here.
Maybe he need to get away from Miami because I mean he wasn't doing that for him.
Yeah.
Medical wise or otherwise.
Let's see. If Tua plays well and is healthy, then a more serious combo got to be had. But at 1.3, no problem. Now that was a trendy and large conversation. He messes around and plays. I mean, okay, let's just say for whatever reason, MPJ is not ready for week 1. Let's say let's call it the first month of the season. All right. And Tua plays extremely well, and we're 3-1 and 4-0 after the first month of the season. Do you pull the trigger? I mean, we know MPJ is the future. I mean, but do you take Tua out after playing extremely well first? I mean, it
depending on his health.
I mean, I'm just saying, if there's, it depends on whose health. Mike's health?
Well, both of them, but still, though.
I mean, you know, if there's no health issue with Tua, and he's playing extremely well, the offense is moving like a well-oiled machine. Do you make that change?
No, you just keep. You just
Nah,
let
just let it ride.
to a contract next year with somebody.
Cause I mean, if the you know, if everybody getting together, you know, they ain't gonna want to break that consistency.
You know,
Not during the season.
I'm just asking a hypothetical question. Like if something like that, what was the case? You know, but I mean, we're talking like I won 2 games. That's an easy, you know, discussion. You know, so if you will, you know, with him, you know, he is drafted to be QB1. He was drafted to be QB1. But I mean, again, you got this veteran. He knows the system. And you know what I'm saying, and everything comes out and it's a well-oiled machine. I'm just saying, what would you do? How would you handle that?
Wait, was Tommy Reese there when he was at Alabama?
I don't. What? I think he was a year.
Okay.
I think.
That would make sense if you know.
I wanna say yeah, but I may be wrong. I know Tommy Reese was in Alabama the last time they beat us for the championship.
But I mean, that would make sense if he was there at least for 1 year with him.
I mean, I want to say it was 1 year. I want to say, but I may be wrong. It might have been more around that time.
It's still Alabama ties, though.
Yeah.
The Seahawks just re-signed Rashid Shaheed to a $1 million deal.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to dismount that team.
30-something guaranteed.
I mean, well, it's still kind of. There was an open question there left. You let the Super Bowl MVP get out of town.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not understanding that. I'm not understanding. You let the Super Bowl MVP get out of town to Kansas City.
Right, the Kansas City man. Okay.
You know that. I mean that. I'm kind of got the. I got the rock side eye right now. At that you let the Super Bowl MVP get out of town.
From one Super Bowl team to another.
You know.
Is somebody about the Seahawks yet?
I mean that is still going on. I'm just saying, money. You know,
there might be a reason why he left.
Kenny Walker earned his keep too, but I mean, they were like, you know, you go get some money somewhere else. We ain't offering you nothing.
I think what it was with them is like he while he was there, he was hurt quite a bit, and then when you look at it this year, what did they lean on a lot? It was Njigma and Darnold.
Yeah.
Now he came alive in the playoffs. I mean, well, yeah, say playoff Super Bowl. They probably figured like, well, we can get somebody else to do the same thing. But, I mean, every player ain't the same, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what they do.
Money, you stupid. Maybe the Super Bowl MVP saw he was the MVP and said it's a stick up, and Seattle said no, the fuck it ain't. Hey, as funny as that is, I mean, you might be right, bro. You might be right.
I'm still giving Kelsey coming back for another year.
What did I say? Look, I thought it was over with. I mean,
I guess Taylor Swift wasn't
swift enough.
Right.
Well, I mean, you know, their plan is still their plan. as far as their life is concerned, I think this was a Patrick Mahomes conversation.
But honestly though, when I looked at one of them games last year, I think that was going against Houston. He looked so like out of it and down, and I was like, he may come back for
all them
1 year. He
injuries
just
and
looked so
stuff.
terrible. Like
I
he
mean,
like
none of them. None of look. That is called a Super Bowl hangover. None of them were right after that ass whooping to Philadelphia.
they weren't.
None of them was right. And
He just
again,
looked so
like I
off.
said, Patrick and Aaron and I think the Madam owner and the
Yeah,
GM, they flew to that undisclosed island where Taylor done took him for their vacation to talk him, you know what I'm saying, into that year.
yeah.
Because it was over with. It was over
It
you
had to
know.
be something. Maybe with Mahomes getting hurt, you want to have one last go.
Yeah. Ghosts. Right, OG. I look at this move for Tua as cautionary, but not irrational. If Tua plays poorly and is unhealthy, the Falcons can indeed cut him, no problem, and almost no financial penalty.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know, Matt ain't gonna hesitate to pull that trigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh, Jermaine, I jumped up and down over here when they told me that Zacchaeus and Hooper were coming back.
Man, that's gonna make that room look real good.
Yeah. But I wasn't surprised to see Tyler, because when that again I mentioned this earlier because I didn't tweet, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, do a short on it, but Friday after a few days after the agent put it out there that they will be seeking the 3-year $22 million, I'm like, they asked for starter money, and on Friday on Taylor's Twitter page, everything Falcon was gone. Everything Falcon was gone. On his IG page, everything Falcon was gone on Friday. So I was like, yep, he out of here.
I mean, 2 years. I'm surprised they didn't give him a third year.
I think he'll probably, if he puts up grand numbers on this first year, they'll give him, you know what I'm saying, two more years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, in the following off season. Yeah, and we did talk about it too. That Dotson, you know what I'm saying, pickup. For him, it'll be you come to a situation where you're gonna get targets. You're gonna get targets, unlike your previous situation over there with AJ and Devin. Okay, you're gonna get targets because you're gonna be open. You yourself, Dotson, you're gonna get a lot of one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? With Hooper back in the mix, you got the unicorn. You know what I'm saying? You got Psycho Drake.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to get targets, and especially with Zacchaeus back in the house, who can take the top off of defense still.
Yeah.
You're going to get Dotson. You're going to get targets. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a pretty intriguing situation. When a player leaves, usually I'd be like, whatever, but I genuinely wanted Tyler to ball up. I wish him all the best. You know what I'm saying? He got some coins. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's in a situation where he can prove himself as the bell cow, which I think he will. You know what I'm saying? Because Tyler's one of them running backs. The more he touches the ball, You know what I'm saying? It lathers up. You know what I'm saying? The more yards he makes. You know what I'm saying? Especially you get in third quarter, he done ran the ball already for about 15, 20 times. And now is the motherfuckers really ain't really trying to tackle him like that.
He going to a division that's
Yeah. And he's going somewhere where the running back is needed.
they need everything.
Well, I mean, you know, they got to do a little bit of patchwork on the offensive line. They have some young, viable defensive parts over there. You know what I'm saying? Having a run game will help that defense.
Yeah.
You know, they picked up some parts at quarterback. You know, so I mean, you got Marvin Harrison Jr. You got the other young boy over there at receiver as well. You got McBride at tight end. You know what I'm saying? They fill out the tight end room. You know, get you a few more pieces, and again, they're kind of up down in draft picks. So you know what I'm saying, they're going to be, you know what I'm saying, major players in the draft or offensive line.
I want to see if the NFL gonna make a game against the brothers on prime time. That would be a good game.
Big brother and little brother LaFleur.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's probably already on the schedule. Green Bay and Arizona, yeah, it's probably already on the
That would
schedule.
be a good game because I would love to see them coach against each other.
Okay. Tremaine, is that what is it? Tremaine? Is that what that is? Look, Dotson is valuable at wide receiver too.
Considering where he came from, yeah.
He's viable. Nice size, good speed. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Where he wasn't getting the targets like that because of AJ and Devin Smith.
Some jealousy people.
And Saquon. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And that a large part of the reason why that offense was starting out. Him and coming here, he's gonna get those targets. He's gonna end up in a lot of one-on-ones. Okay. You know, so we need another receiver, but I wouldn't say we need a wide receiver. We're going to need a wide receiver too. Now, unless it's you know what I'm saying, you know, it's Malachi Fields or that other boy. But I'm good with Dotson.
Room gonna be something else this year.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good with Dotson. Jahan Dotson has shown flashes of wide receiver potential, particularly during his strong 2025 season with the Eagles, despite underwhelming regular season production following his trade from Washington. Facts. Yeah, we talked a little bit about Rashid. And them re-signing with Seattle, you know, but yeah, a lot of activity in the legal tampering of the new league year.
Day one.
Yes, yeah,
one down, man.
Yeah. Bijan, Kyle, and Drake get the big piece of the chicken. Everybody else we bring in will be compliments.
Yep.
My only response to that is Dotson was was a first round pick. That's all I'm gonna say to that. And downplaying that young man, I think he might be able to get him a thigh or a breast at the dinner table. I'm just saying.
Now what we gonna do about the center?
But we most likely will end up drafting one.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a couple of senators to get released.
Yeah, that too.
So again, I mean, there something on that front may happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
That may or sometime tonight. Who knows?
12 o'clock in the morning. You never
Make
know.
sure y'all be on the lookout.
You know what I'm saying?
Hitting them buttons and stuff, man. Subscribing. So y'all
Yes,
get
please do.
notifications.
Please do subscribe. Please.
We drop news and information at any given moment.
Yeah. I'm over the 400 mark at this particular juncture. We're trying to, what I'm saying, pick up some steam. You know what I'm saying? To knock out these 98 subs, you know what I'm saying, the need to get monetized. I'm just saying, Ski, don't waste your time on these folks. They want a sexy name. That's it. They don't know it. I mean, what is my saying? Always looking for the big name instead of the big game.
That's the name gonna get you a championship.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, but hey, I'm loving what Matt and Cunningham and the crew are doing right now. You know what I mean? It looks very, 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 very well. It looks very well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're making you eat the veggies and not the dessert first. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Some folks like dessert first, like ham sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Instead of eating the veggies.
That's a damn lie. You got me somebody else.
What's the last vegetable you ate?
And then go out with the fam to the restaurant and order a cup of water.
Damn, shut up.
A cup of water?
Yeah, I had some water. I'm gonna drink like you? No, sir. First, the last vegetable I had was green beans, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. Was you trying to
had one of your family members?
Right.
No. Shut up.
Green casserole.
That man's a cannibal out here.
So former Eagles safety Reed Blankenship is signing with the Houston Texans.
Yeah. What up, Jerome? What up, man? Hi, you just getting in and we getting ready to go out the door. I mean, but you can rewind the tape back, man. We spoke about a lot of the action that is going on and our own action as well with the familiar faces of Officer Hooper and Zacchaeus coming back and signing Dotson. We talked in length about the Tua signing. And a lot of things, but we're gonna continue this on tomorrow on day 2 of free agent frenzy. You know what I'm saying? Going down the league year. Dotson will be number 3. We got the draft. There you go. Y'all forget that young man was a first round pick. Okay. I'm just saying, and he's going to get targets that he couldn't get in Philadelphia in that mess of an offense over there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all underrating that young man. I promise you are. Nick Folk. We signed a kicker and a punter as well, and a defensive lineman. Day 2 of NFL free agent frenzy. We're going to continue this on tomorrow, going all the way down. Do that. Y'all got any last comments before we get out of this thing?
Oh man, stay glued to your news.
Right.
Glued to your news. Oh, also tonight, I'll post my link in here. I'll be going live 9:30, streaming Resident Evil Requiem. So like scary horror games. Hey, I'll be up. We can talk football in there too.
Yeah, you got to hit me up on anime. I'm old school anime cat. Oh, I kind of go way back in the beginning, back early '80s. You know what I'm saying with my anime, but you know, I want to get in on some of this new stuff. I be trying to check in, you know, and see what's out there.
Okay, I got you. I
You
got
know,
you.
but I you know what I'm saying, I get in on the anime conversation a little bit. Yeah. At 57, yeah, I still watch cartoons. Sure do.
Hey, I didn't started watching Ed and Ed
Right,
on
right.
TV. We got
Listen,
all the old
hey,
cartoons, man.
hey,
We got
boy,
Power
hey,
Girl,
on the blunt of that rocket fuel, Eddie will have your guts
Hey,
hurting.
yeah,
that's my shit right now.
Yep,
man.
yep.
I just finished watching Ben 10.
Oh man, I'm a Ben 10 fan now.
Oh yeah.
I've
It
been a Ben
started
10
with
fan.
alien
Yeah,
device. So what it did, it stuck
yeah.
its up upon
Bro, I've been
you.
watching
Secret
Courage the
Daddy
Cowardly
did.
Dog.
What?
Yeah.
See, but you know what? We gonna have an anime live in this motherfucker. Yeah, we gonna schedule that. We
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
schedule that. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody tuning in, chiming in. Again, day 2 of Free Agent Frenzy. Will be on tomorrow. You know, label like that. That's what it's gonna be. Day 2.
Oh,
Um,
real quick,
yeah.
guard Isaac Seminole to the
Mm-hmm.
Cardinals for a 3-year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Cardinals are taking that get their protection up. So they just stole
Yeah.
a
Okay.
piece from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how
So,
they line be. So
yeah. So with that being said, man, we gonna get on out of here and keep it dirty and keeping it real with ourselves. Let your next choice be your best choice, man. For the madam, the freshman, the biscuit, and the OG. We out.
peace.
Peace.